Hello people of YouTube, welcome to my first top 10, which I'll admit is actually a top 5. We all had games we enjoyed as a kid and always look back upon them as the best games of our life, whether violent or child friendly. We used to come in every day just to play these games. I would become extremely bored without them in seconds. So today I'm here to count down my personal favourite games as a child. Keep in mind I'm only 16 years old and I grew up with a GameCube and a PlayStation 2, so sorry if your options are not shown. And also, this is my first video on Slashcast channel, at least the first one I made, so I apologise if the video quality is rather poor. Anyway, please enjoy my top 5 nostalgic games. Okay, so at number 5 we have Super Mario Sunshine, often called Black Sheep of the Mario universe due to its very own Mario characters and items, at least for the time. This was actually the first Mario staple game I ever played, and the first I really enjoyed and wanted to own. I never completed it 100% sadly, but I do hold this game to my heart, and like Resident Evil, I actually love the voice acting even though it's so bad. Oh, and for the record, I did enjoy Bowser Jr. as a character. I think he was good to the series, and I'm glad he's appeared in more games since. Okay, I'll admit, I do prefer Super Smash Bros. Brawl to Melee, but Melee is the game that I grew up with, and one of the best launch titles to date in my opinion, due to the fast action and for the time amazing graphics. If you don't know what this series is about, allow me to explain. A Nintendo fighting game where Mario, Link from The Legend of Zelda, Pikachu from Pokemon can murder each other while fighting a giant hand that laughs all the time. I rest my case. This is one of the best games ever made. The entire series is amazing. The first one, and I'm really looking forward to the fourth one that's coming out very soon. Super Smash Bros. Melee though is the one I loved as a child, and that's why it makes it on this list. I'm so glad that this game is still seen in tournaments. I'm willing to bet that 99% of the audience here do not know what this game is I'm showing you, and you're probably just thinking it's a different SimCity mod or something like that. Well, this is a game called Master of Olympus. It came out over 10 years ago now, so it's pretty old. In this game, like SimCity, you just got to build houses. They grow once more people start to move into them. And yeah, since it takes place in medieval times in ancient Greece, you get the gods and heroes of all the mystical tales, which can join your army, and you can just go around taking over the other places. Like basically, you can do war in this game as well. And it's quite funny because your army consists of people that throw rocks. So yeah, I love this game. The music is very dark, and there's actually a story mode as well, which is pretty fun. So yeah, this game gets a good spot on this list. What can I say that hasn't been said already? I mean, come on, Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. We all played that game when we were younger, and we all love it. It is one of the best games. It's broken so many records, and the remake, well, not remake, but the successor, I guess you could say, Grand Theft Auto 5, broke even more records than that. It is one of those games that most people recognise as their favourite. People recognise it as the best in the series. Many people put it in the top 10 lists as favourite games of all time, and I would as well. There's no reason not to. It's one of the best games ever made. So yes, number 2 goes straight to Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. Okay, so at number 1 we have Spyro 2, Gateway to Glimmer, or Ripto's Rage. I know, it's one of those games that have two names if you live in different countries, it's really awkward. This is the first game I ever played in my entire life, so of course I had to make it on this list. And what a game to start with as well. I love the character, I love everything about this game, it's just perfect. I played this game until I was an early teenager. I have completed this game nearly 4 times now, which is quite worrying. But yeah, Spyro 2, I love you. Please remake this game in HD, I would love it if they did that. It's a shame that Skylanders came out because it's ruined the entire Spyro series entirely. I actually like the Legend series as well. Thank you guys for watching my first top 10 video, even though it was a top 5. I'm hoping to make more of these, so please stay and watch and please subscribe if you haven't. Stay beautiful.